Hi everyone, welcome back. So as promised, you'll be lucid out today. I've got two new colouring books to show you. These have been sat on my desk for a while now, and I just haven't got round to showing you. So these are both by Hachette Heroes. I think that's how you say it. And I got them from Amazon UK. One is The Lion King and the other is Snow White. So I thought we'll start with Snow White first. Now what's special about these books is, if you follow my channel you know, I love to copy and try and emulate artists' work. Well, these books have that in abundance. So, I can't even begin to pronounce it, so I'm just going to say that it is The Grand Classics and it's Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. And it is on amazing paper, really nice, thick, good quality paper. Let me push it open for you if my handle will let me do it. Okay, so it is landscape, and what I'm over the moon about is, here's your picture, but look, you get the Disney cells of the movie, and in this one in particular you copy this image, or you can do it however you want, but I just love that you get to copy it. So a little bit like the posh colouring books. You can copy the artwork. So here we've got the prince where they're meeting, and where is it? Here is the image. Isn't that cool? So every single page has that for you to copy. There we are, look. And there's the image. I can't get it all on. So together it's quite a big book. The Lion King's landscape, portrait. This is obviously landscape, so it's quite difficult to get it all on, but yeah, the paper is divine. And each of these gorgeous illustrations are here for you to copy. I love it. And even the black line art doesn't bother me because it is cartoon and they have got black outlines. So it was just a really good find. One of those dig deep on Amazon finds. So here we've got this picture, and then you can copy this one. And oh look at the forest animals, isn't that beautiful? And then that image to copy. I love it. So if I just keep flipping through now, instead of showing you the image that you can copy, you'll get a feel for the book, but I'm really looking forward to colouring in this. The only thing with these is that they do take a long time because you have to try and match the colours and things, but I love that. Isn't it lovely? And they weren't expensive. I can't remember exactly how much they cost because it was a while ago, but I'll put them in the description box down below, of the link in, so you can. Is this that where they sing hi ho? Aren't they lovely? You get quite a few pages in the book if I show it you like that. It's a nice glossy cover and fairly decent size. So if we're just going to focus on those, I can come in a little bit more so you can get some more detail. Beautifully done. Really beautifully done. And I know her hair's been coloured in black, but if you go over that with a black Prisma, but you could put highlights in and make it your own. It's just lovely, isn't it? Adorable. And there's the image of her. It's a nice one. Be a nice one to do. Just trying to keep it central. They're all arguing. Look at him. And there's a little bit of shading, as you can see, like here on his nose. You've got that very red nose, and they give you that. So it's really well done, actually. So let's keep going if my hands will work. So if you're a grown-up fan of Disney, this is going to be for you. I hope you can hear the quality of that paper because it really is lovely. Love this image, look at that. Isn't that cool? And that one. They're just amazing images. So we're going to go through that. I love this one. We should try and do this one. There she is. With the googly eyes. Isn't that cool? With the potions behind her. They're just lovely. Sorry, I'm getting carried away. I'll try and keep it in the frame. This is a cool one too. What is it about villains? There's something very special about wanting to colour them. Look at that goo and gunge on that apple. That's a cool one, I like that. Let me just get my next one. There she is. Yeah, I love these ones, the witch ones. I really want to have a go at one of these. That's a lovely one. Well, they're all lovely. They're all really lovely. And I'd really like to have a go. So I'm thinking, like, the backgrounds in them are very sort of, most of the backgrounds are very sort of washy, so pan pastels or pastels would be really good, and then you have this bright cartoon foreground, which I think would be great. Oh, I've missed a page, apologies. Look at that one. We've got all the little woodland folk watching our baking. Isn't that lovely? Yeah, just loved it. I fell in love with that, and I've been meaning to do a flip through. I know I keep saying about it, but being well enough and having the time. Gorgeous, aren't they? Look at that illustration. This one. Oh, just lovely. Don't eat it, don't do it. And she's laughing her face off. And this is a beautiful scene. The only thing I was a bit miffed about with this image is in the background of the actual image, it's got a lovely soft, dark but soft woodland scene, and yet all they've left is the trees here and put a black background in. I wish they hadn't have done that, but I'm sure we could make it work. And she is fast asleep, and there's the infamous kiss. So I hope you agree. I think it was just a really lovely find, and Hachette Heroes are known for their lovely books, aren't they? That's a good one. I like that. See that, like the background there? If they'd have just left it like that in that other picture, that would have been... And there we are. So this was published in 2018, so it's not a new book. So that's the Snow White. Let's move on to the Lion King. Adorable. So this, oh, it might be portrait as well. Actually, that'll probably be easier for me to film. So here we are, Grand Classics. The Lion King, I presume that says. Or something that roughly translates. Let me just fold it back. Okay. Again, beautiful, same quality paper, and the same type of images for you to copy. And who doesn't love the Lion King, let's face it. Look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Little Simba. Look at this pic. Isn't this adorable? And look at the image that you get to colour. Look at those colours. Isn't that adorable? He's getting himself into trouble. And there we are, 3 cheeky hyenas. Look at the colours in that. Isn't that cool? That's why I'm thinking pan pastels, and we could even white out some of these lines but keep the cartoon characters in. They're a nice size as well. They are, if you're willing to sacrifice the cell page, you could do it with alcohol markers, which would make life easier, but you're going to lose the page behind. So I think if you were careful, you might be able to do it with like Neos or a little bit of water if you were careful. Cool, look at this picture. Wow, this one. Oh, gorgeous. That's our cheeky hyenas again. And there's a beautiful, look at the colours that are in that. Isn't that gorgeous? You might even be able to get away with ink tints if you're cautious with the water. Aren't they lovely images? Well, as you know, they're images from the film, so they're going to be exactly what we expect. It's a very sad image. But yeah, I hope you like them. I was thrilled to bits when I found them. Here we go, Timon and Pumbaa. Look his nose. Look at that one to copy. Beautiful bright colours. I love it, absolutely love it. And it just keeps getting better and better, folks. That's a gorgeous one. He's got a little grub in his hand. That's a lovely one. Look at the colours. Again, just adorable. Got that great big moon behind them. Bit more of a vicious one. Oh. Again, I have to show you the colours. Look. Look at that. Beautiful colours. My camera's not liking changing from black and white to colour. Aren't they just incredible? I love it. That's a nice one too, look. I think they've chosen the images well as well, you know. Love that. Gorgeous. Look at his face. Yeah, I think they've chosen the images well. Give us a good variety of really showing off the film. That's a lovely one. Look at the colours in there. Isn't that gorgeous, that one? They'll all be incredible when they're coloured. And you can put your own spin on it. It doesn't have to be exactly the same as the book suggests. But it's nice to try. I like trying. There they are, overlooking the kingdom, look. And you've got cloud suggestion in there, so that would be good for practice on that. Oh, and there's the new baby. Look at that one. Isn't that amazing? So I don't know when this was printed. Let's have a look. This was printed in 2018 again. So there we have it. I'm sure there's probably more to this collection than what I've just shown you, but I found these, and like I say, I'll link them down below. I really hope you've enjoyed the flip throughs with me today. So that's 4 new colouring books you've seen today, and hopefully you'll want them to feature on the channel and we can colour in them all. Thank you so much for watching, and I will be back very shortly, tomorrow, with my completed colouring page of the month. I'm really excited to show you all that I've been playing with and doing. Alright folks, so until we meet again, take really good care of yourselves. Bye bye.